Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Road to Random. This is episode 4, and if you caught the last episode you'll know it's a double recording day for me, hence the same Batman top. But Cup fever has taken over Whyteleafe. We are in action, away, the Three Bridges at Jubilee Field, but it's the Isthmian League Cup. Coming up we do have the FA Trophy second round qualifying round coming up, so it's two pretty big games. Unfortunately our top scorer, Danny Boy, is sadly out. So it's time for Taylor Crossdale to prove what he can do up front. I've gone back to the more defensive sort of formation because I was really disappointed at losing to 20th in the league in the last episode. So the more defensive formation comes out, he's going to stick with it. I'm also going to bring back Diego Maradona for one last one, who hasn't really impressed me so far. So let's go. Three Bridges, Isthmian League Cup. Let's get another win. Okay, then we are the favourites for today's game, and looking at the formations, it's pretty, well, it's exactly the same formation really, so hopefully it won't just cancel each other out. I'm pretty happy to say that it's not Kiyosaka who is playing up front for them. I think that's how you say his name, because when I had a look at their schedule and the fixtures they played, he scored a fair few goals lately, so he's on the bench, which is probably good news. So now Touré's probably going to score a hat-trick, isn't he? Okay then, here we go. They're in a really weird sort of black and gold kit, which looks pretty cool actually, and we won it back straight away. And there is no highlight from the kickoff, as you would expect. 9 minutes in, we're on top at the moment. We're dominating possession, which is the point of the tactic. They've got a free kick. Here's Djali passed one, he's belted it in. That is some goal. 20-yard blockbuster, says the commentary, and that looked like some goal. Okay then, let's take a look at it in the clunky 3D. Here he is, straight past him. He's done well there to get past Liam. Wow, he's really belted that. Alright, Bridal Card, you had no chance with that one. They lead by a goal to nil. A scream out, we need to hit back. Here's Taylor Crossdale, it's a poor flick on, and they've got it back now. Richards, one long hoof. Bridal Card, don't do anything stupid. Bit of a long ball game. Here we go then. Price spreads it wide for Maradona. This is where he needs to impress me. Maradona right to the byline. Gets across in. It's deflected off Sullivan. It's an own goal. And okay, you're impressing me now, Maradona. As the game freezes, it's an own goal to bring us level. That's exactly what I actually wanted from Maradona. Get it to him on the wing. Let him take on a man, just as he does here. Look, brilliant stuff to get past him. I mean, I don't actually know what happened to the defender there. It seemed like yeah. Okay, 1-1. Back in the game. He's Benson. Djali, who's the main man for them. Price has run it back, and Rooney over the top. Taylor Crossdale, what is he doing there? Bring it down. That's a poor kick though. Maradona. Oh, it's blocked away. Seems like our highlight though. Gerard Masungu. He's lost down. It looks like it's just end to end, back and forth. Rooney. Passley now. He's got Maradona further on. Price. Rooney again. To Maradona. To Crossdale. Who gets a shot away, and he's belted it into the top corner. They can have their screamer and we'll have ours. Three Bridges 1. Whyteleafe 2. And that is some strike from the man who needs to be scoring goals with Danny Boy out. Look at this. Edge of the box. Boom, keep that out. I don't think so. What a strike. A second assist for Maradona as well, who was brought back into a side. Oh, just one. Apparently the own goal doesn't count as his assist. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? No, 2 assists to me. I'm really pleased with how we turned this around in quick time as well in the first half. They may have had more shots, but all 4 of their shots have come from long shots, and 3 of them were blocked. So it's been really good defending that has built a foundation for us. Phil Brady says it wasn't the worst half, but there's room for improvement. I don't think so. I'm very pleased with how that first half has gone. Very, very pleased. Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but at the end of the day, it took metal to come back from a goal behind after conceding a screamer inside 12 minutes or whatever it was, and we've done really well to dominate the game from that point. And the game is seemingly petering out, which I'm actually happy with. That's fine with me. They make a double change. I might have to make a change as well, actually. Okay, then just the one change, really. Robert Gerrard's going to come off. He's seen me having a poor game. Let's get Tom Brunt on. Shore up that defence a bit. Play out the rest of the game. And hopefully another cup victory, which we're doing quite well in the cup so far. apart from that FA Cup crash out earlier this season, which really wasn't what we asked for, was it? Okay, interception now. So Pace has got the ball to Price. Rooney over the top. Taylor Crossdale. This is his chance to seal it, and that is an awful finish. Jesus. Price's free kick headed away. Now they're going to hit us on the break with Cotton. Nick Cotton. Djali's in. Djali. Oh, it's 2-2. What did I just say about Taylor Crossdale? Score that and he's finished them. Instead, they've equalised because of a quick counter-attack. It's well taken by Djali again, actually. That's some real good quality from him today. I'm not going to sign him. No, not anymore. I'm going to bring Nathan Rooney off. He's had a good game, but I am going to bring him off. Sam Clayton can come on. Some fresh legs in midfield. Maybe we can nick a winner. I'm not sure if it goes to a replay or extra time at the moment, so I'm going to hang on for the finals. Okay, 4 minutes to go. This is going to be a chance for someone. It's going to be ours. Taylor Crossdale. This is... Oh, how is he just... Straight at Fenelon. What a chance. He's had a good game and he scored a belter, but he's got to be scoring some of the misses that he's had today. They've got chance for an opportunity here. They've got time. Lee. Maradona intercepts. And now Taylor Crossdale's in again. One long pass. He's got Masungu looking to race across. It's Masungu at the back post. It's 3-2. It's a last minute winner. 3 bridges are out. It's 3-2 to Whyteleafe. Oh! Taylor Crossdale does well to slow it down. And that's a perfect cross. You could argue the keeper maybe should deal with it. But Masungu's there at the back post. It's probably what we deserve. Well, saying that, a draw would probably be the fairer option. But there is the full-time whistle. 3 bridges 2, Whyteleafe 3, and we are through to the Isthmian League Cup 3rd round, I believe. So that's brilliant. Good win, boys. No, let's stay positive. Okay, Cup fever continues. Next game is the FA Trophy 2nd round qualifying. Corby Town, I'll see you there. Okay then, game 2 of the episode, and here we are facing Corby Town, who are sitting mid-table in the Northern Premier League Premier Division, well ahead of us in the pyramid, but Ilkeston, who we beat in the last episode to get this far in the competition, are top of that league with games to spare. So if we can beat them, who knows what we can do against Corby Town. It's more or less the same side that won the last game. I have made a change at the back. I brought Tom Brunt in and I've moved Robert Gerrard across to centre-back because Owen Roberts, he's gone off the boil lately and the ratings are starting to show it. So I'm going to try that out, see if Gerrard can play that centre-back role quite well, and we will see how that goes. On to the game then. Corby Town, it's a home game, which is great for our ticket sales. Let's do this. Okay, I'm just looking at their formations, and as you can see, it's again similar formations. But interestingly, up front, they have Stephen Moore. Stephen Moore, if anyone doesn't know who he is, used to be a Villa youth graduate. He's played about in the leagues quite a lot. The less famous younger brother of Luke Moore, if that rings a bell. So it's quite a well-known name for this sort of level. We're going to have to watch him. Okay then, they're in the white, of course. We're in the legendary green of Whyteleafe. I'm expecting a really difficult game here. I would be very, very happy in 0-0, extra time penalties sort of thing. If it goes to that, I'd be very, very happy if we just limit them to as little as possible. To be honest with you, I wouldn't even be that upset if we lose 1-0, 2-1, something like that, because this could be a really tough game. Blanchard's free kick. Bridal Card's made a mess of it. What the hell happened there? Masungu's on goal. Okay, Blanchard's free kick then. Should have been simple to deal with. What is that? And what... I mean... Really? Really? A complete and utter football manager error really there. The goalkeeper shins it and Masungu finishes it like he's at the other end. I really... I don't know. we are really limiting them as well. The tactics worked. It's half time. It's just the 1-0. They've had no other opportunities. So I'm going to say you've been unlucky. You've been screwed over. Josh Passley looked to switch off. Get it, mate, won't you? You weren't that bad, but I still believe you can improve. No, you still don't care. No, right. I mean, we need to make a chance to get back into it. But I think if we open it up too much, they may hit us for more. So I'm happy with this and see if we can get a counter-attack goal to nick our way back into the game. I'm going to make a quick change. Jesse Waller-Lassen can come in for Sungu, and Taylor Crossdale can come off for Hunt because they're both having pretty poor games. Let's give someone else a go. I don't think Waller-Lassen can actually play the left wing, but I mean, in real life, I know he can do the job pretty well, so let's see if it works on the game too. The game has really played out exactly how I wanted it to, apart from that one stupid thing. That's what's really frustrating about it. I wanted this boring 0-0 sort of thing, and it would have been a boring 0-0 so far if it wasn't for just a physics error really in the game. That's frustrating as hell. There we go. The second half's played out with no chances. We might have one here. One chance maybe. Clayton. Wide to Passley. Passley back to Clayton, to Price, to Rooney. Can he make anything? Here's Hunt. Going the wrong way really. Price. Clayton again. That's a poor ball, but Maradona should get there, and he does. This should be the end of the game actually, I think. Unless Passley... Oh, that's a poor pass. There we go. That's it. We are out of the FA Trophy thanks to one hell of an own goal. The performance was disappointing. We should let them know that. I don't think it was, to be honest. I'm going to say you were unlucky. Because you really were. The tactics worked perfectly. I was looking to nick it on the break. Alright, we didn't create an opportunity, but they didn't have a chance either. That's disappointing. So disappointing. Okay then, ladies and gentlemen, that will leave that episode right there. And in truth, you know what? I'm not even that disappointed. Over the sort of 2 FA Trophy games, particularly that game against Ilkeston, and even in the last game against Corby Town, 2 much better opposition, we really showed that we've got the quality to hang at that level. The own goal, enough said about the own goal, I think. But 2 pretty good wins over those 2 episodes. You know what? I think we can take that form into the league, get going again, get that title challenge on a charge, and hopefully, by the time we come back, we'll be back in that. I'm going to play 3 league games, I think. Faversham, Crane, 3 Bridges again. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to play those 3 league games and come back for Hastings, who are sort of in the title hunt as well at the moment. 3rd or 4th, I believe they are in the league. Let's have a look, actually. 4th in the league. So that's a pretty big game. And Leiston in the League Cup 3rd round is a pretty big game as well. Leiston a much better side again, so it's going to be a tough test. That should be the next episode, I think, that double header. As usual, if you enjoyed this episode, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment. Have you ever seen an own goal on Football Manager quite as weird as that one? Until next time, from me to you, goodbye.